Hi guys, so I'm gonna do my little birthday vlog and a little get ready with me using birthday supplies that I bought this year for my 26th birthday. 26. Stay hydrated, not sponsored, but I love this bottle. I've had it for years, bought it from Target for probably like 20-30 bucks. And don't mind my little bangs I got going. I gave myself a little wolf cut, and I'm also breaking out really badly. Perfect to test my concealers. And I gave myself some little bangs. So don't come for me, don't come for my acne. She's a work in progress, but she cute for now. So my husband got me these, and so I'm just gonna try them out. Really excited to try this. I'm probably gonna do a little reel with that. This is just stuff that I bought from Sephora for myself. It's an Anastasia lip gloss in the color Amber Sparkle. So freaking cute. I had NARS concealer for the first time in a little monthly subscription box I used to get. Crema Catalana. So super excited to try it. I just bought a travel size because the huge ones are definitely like way more expensive. I love the pink outside. I've been needing a new mascara. I usually use the Better Than Sex mascara. Let me show you some of the free items I got. This I picked up from Sephora for my birthday. Virgo season, let's go. It's a clear brow gel, and then it also comes with a wet lip oil gloss. So I'm gonna try both of those too. I got this from Bath & Body Works. It retails for $8.95. This is free from Ulta. I got to choose in between 4 to 5 items for the birthday month. You see how oily it is? And so usually I just do my bangs down a little bit. Do this it like look less frizzy. And you can see the frizz in my hair right here. It's like sticking out. So I just put it on there a little bit. And peep the Teddy Fresh. Peep the Teddy Fresh shirt. Yes, let's go. How many of you guys know what Teddy Fresh is? Probably not that many. You can look it up online. Okay, I'm back. So I toned my face. I primed my face. She's all ready to go. Don't mind the acne, as I said earlier. And this is giving pirate moment, but you know, it's almost spooky season, so I think this qualifies. So I'm gonna use this palette. The greens are super cute. It's gonna match my little shirt today. So we're gonna go in with it. Okay, sorry, my daughter woke up. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with this kind of fluffy brush, not too compact, and it should be able to cover the base of my lid pretty well. First, let's do it. Give a little tap. Look how much it came off. No. So I like to go in sweeping motions over my lid. This brush is actually legitimately really good. I'm just gonna pack it in this spot, making sure not to go too far out with the color. Oh my god, guys, I've been watching Love is Blind. So I've been watching Love is Blind for the first time. They're on like their 6th season, but I just never knew what it was. I tried to watch it one time and I wasn't impressed with it. So I'm giving it another shot. And this is the season where they're talking about that girl who looks like Megan Fox. And he says yes, proposes to her, and then meets her, and then he's like, who is this woman? I feel bad for her, but like obviously this is all for TV, you know, like, so just like how bad can you really feel for these guys, because like it is all televised, but obviously like she's probably had issues dating in the past. And I definitely feel like she should have been with the guy who she was talking to too. I think it was, I can't remember what his name, Trevor, I think, or is that the other guy? Okay, side note. I mean, look at my brush already. So this is just gonna be your base color. I love to do very bright colors with my eyes. It's the same brush, but I'm just gonna take a darker color. I'm gonna go with Plant right here. Little tap. Give it a little 2016 tap, you know what I'm saying. The girls who were girling in 2016 know what I'm talking about. And so we're just gonna put it right here. Concentrate on this outer part. I love this brush. Episode 4 or 5, and like at the same time I feel like it's kind of a dumb show. Like it's a little dumb, like real are people actually being on the show, you know? This is for clout, like you never know nowadays because that's really what everyone's after. So you can see some fallout right here. Obviously, like you can see fallout, like that's okay. Like your concealer, or just simply taking a brush, like a big brush and just sweeping it out will kind of make it go away. Like you see, like it's gone. And I'm gonna do it this way and go under and just swipe outwards or in wherever you want the product to go. Swipe in that direction and you see most of it's gone. So like you see this inner corner, I'm just gonna swipe up and out. And you're just gonna, you can conceal it with your concealer obviously after. The brow gel, I really don't put a whole lot of product in my eyebrows just because I feel like eyebrows are really hard to get right and they're also very easy to get wrong. I like to just drag it across and down just to keep my eyebrows in place, because my eyebrows they get really long, to be honest, and so I just like to like hold them down. And don't come for me, my eyebrows look like shit right now because I haven't done them in a while. And with just a brush like this, you can use any type of like brow gel brush like that, and I like to just go back and make sure before it dries down that it's in the shape. The hairs are in the shape and the direction that I want them to be in for the day. You don't even have to fill them in, like I don't even have to fill them in or anything like that, so period. Try this NARS concealer. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna try and cover up some spots. I am 9 months postpartum. You can probably hear her in the background. I'm talking. Had her in November, and a lot of things happened. I experienced some postpartum depression, and this happened to women, and so it's just something I have to deal with. All my hormones are pretty much effed right now, so I'm just trying to get back on track, and I'm also like getting my period again, so that's been fun. And so I just like to pack it. I go ahead and go over any of the spots that I put concealer with some setting powder. So this acne right here probably requires like a color correction, and that I just don't want to do right now. Blend upwards into this part right here. You're not dragging your eye down. So 2016 was very like, okay, we're just gonna do a triangle and that's our concealer. But I actually like the fact that my concealer can kind of like frame my face, if that makes any sense. So I'm kind of like dragging upwards because I want this to look, my face to look like it's kind of coming up. And you just want to frame your face, to be honest, like just framing the face. And hurry because my daughter is losing it. Set everything using this Laura Mercier setting powder. Retails, I believe, for $24. Honestly, I haven't used the sponge to apply my concealer in like years, so we're just gonna see how this works. We're gonna bake to 375 right here. Not too high, not too low. I'm gonna leave that. I honestly don't leave my setting powder on too long. Just like this with an end kind of flattened. And I'm just gonna put it right here. Also spray your brushes if you want a more compact color, a more compact inner corner highlight. Gives you more color, it gives you more coverage, all the good stuff. A huge kind of like powder brush. And I'm just going to take off all of the translucent setting powder I only leave it on for like a couple minutes, but you can do what you want to do. I just found that it doesn't really do anything if I just keep leaving it on, you feel me? I'm gonna use this more compact brush to go underneath and into my waterline a little. I'm gonna go in with like a little bit of brown. I think this is called Burn. We love a little burn moment. And I'm gonna keep it right here on like the outside corner on both sides. If you do your waterline, it will make your eyes look smaller, or you know, if you use black, it'll make your eyes look smaller. But if you do like a white inside your waterline, your eyes will look bigger. Just a tip, just a trick. Okay, so it wouldn't be a 2016 look as well if I didn't do a fat wing liner, the Epic Ink Liner by NYX. And it's like less than 10 bucks, I'm pretty sure, for one. Sorry, my daughter was getting fussy. So honestly, everybody asks me how to do it, and you can watch and I'll try to show you as I go. Sometimes I like to just follow my waterline, you see? There you go. Boom, boom. And let it dry. And you want to look down so that way it doesn't transfer to your upper lid. I'm not scared to put on eyeliner. I'm not scared to try new things. I used to get a lot of compliments, or a lot of women saying like, oh, I don't know how you do so much color on your eyes. Like, I wish I could do that. But honestly, if you just start trying and you start to try to do things new with your makeup, you can honestly kill it, and then it just takes practice. Let me fill this one in a little bit because they're looking a little bit like sisters or cousins and not like twins. So give me a second. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Morphe X Avani Greg palette. I used to love this palette. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with a black shade right here. Obviously, these are the colors for me. I love doing colors, but we're just gonna take this little black in the shade Hidden, and like I just like to connect it with the eyeliner, so kind of like compact it in there to go into the black that you just did, like that. It's honestly not dark enough for me, but we're just gonna keep it there. It's okay. All right, you see, kinda, and so it blends just more nicely out with your liner. I have really long eyelashes. It just runs in the family. I am blessed to have very long eyelashes that look almost fake. So I don't have to use a curler, but you can use a curler before you put on your mascara. Like, you can see my lashes right there. I actually love this. It's actually really thick. So I'm gonna do this side as well. Okay, if some transfers onto the bottom of your eye, your under eye, it's okay. Because you can kind of just buff it out or just grab it and kind of like that. Okay, so I like to just go like this and touch it. And if there's still some liquid, you'll see it on my finger, see it transfers. And so that's how I make sure my little eyelashes aren't too clumpy. I just kind of touch them lightly. Let's fucking go. So pretty. So pretty. I need to clean this guy, but I love this freaking brush. I got it in an Ipsy bag, one of my monthly bags. The hue and the Wildberry, shade Wildberry. I'm just gonna try it out. I haven't used this one in a long time. So I like to just bring it up. I like to start up kinda and just do like my big cheeks. Look how cute. Yes, it's giving a hunty who knows how to do her makeup. And obviously you can just go over this. If you get too much blush, like you feel like there's too much blush on your face, I will just take a big brush and just kind of brush it off, or even go back through with like maybe a little bit of concealer just to kind of get it down. I went a little heavy-handed with this side, so let me do some more on this. And use like this big brush that I use for most of my stuff and just kind of brush it off. You can see it's already kind of blending out too. Sometimes I like to just put some with my finger on the nose a little bit. And I'm not gonna do any contouring right now. I don't know if this is still out, but it's the Jaclyn Hill highlight. This is in shade Sparks. It's so freaking cute. So what I like to do is just use my ring finger and apply. And I just put it on the highest part of my cheekbone. You see it right there. It's super cute, and sometimes I even follow it up a little into kind of like my eyebrow area, and I'll put a little bit on the tip of my nose. I just like to do my finger because I have a little more control with the finger. If I do the brush, obviously sometimes it looks like there's more product, so it looks a little more bright and compact. But I like to have more control just with my fingers. And if you need to clean up anything, I like to just use a little bit of toner. And you can even take like toner and a little bit of like a cotton ball or even a Q-tip if you need to do it like more cleanly. I'm actually going to use not Fix Plus, the regular Fix Plus, but this is the Fix Plus Stay Over. It actually works really well on setting your face. And I like to just fan it to dry it fully. So I did use the lip oil. And it's cute, it's colored, it's not as bright as the Anastasia. Okay, so this is the final look. It's giving 2016, it's not giving demure, it's giving very highlight, it's giving blush, it's giving the eyeshadow and the eyeliner. It's giving all of it. Yes, queen. All right, so let me know if you guys like this look, and I'll do more of my little 2016 era looks. I'll link them below. Let me get a little drinky because we need to stay hydrated, queens. I use some birthday products. I use some things from Sephora, some things from Ulta. And so just let me know if you like this, if you like the look. We love a little shag, we love a little moment. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.